Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We'll see the defending world champion Boston Celtics facing the Indiana Pacers. Oladipo goes in, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I love it, Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the Pacers head coach. Now, we talked about Jrue Holiday and how he plans to stop him from being a factor out there. Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a gifted two-way guy, but I think we can trip him up by staying on him on all times, by staying aggressive. So that direct approach is what they hope throws Holiday off his game. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's White, following Danny Granger's three. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
Yep, that one goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Oladipo, left side.
There are a few things that you love about Victor Oladipo. Number one, the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets for this entire group.
He hits the second from the line. Tatum wide open, he fires one. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Indiana's ball. From deep, George scored the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
Right side, Porzingis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Granger. 5 on the clock. Oladipo with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's our test. Rebound, Boston.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
And that one's good, George. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And the basket by Tatum.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
Here's our test. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. There's a minute 40 left here in the first quarter. The kick out to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Tatum with it. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
Now, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And they set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And George drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
It's good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
A steal. Pass to Hauser. Inside. Stolen by Artest. On the wing, Granger. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. You know, the word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Smith. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, Victor Oladipo improving in just about every aspect of the game. Pretty pass.
Down low. Here's Horford. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot.
21.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Beyond the arc. Artest, good. Artest's got 5 points so far.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete. Love it.
Pacers trailed by 5. Oladipo outside. Pass to Granger. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Brown outside. Clock at 6. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
And Oladipo, here we go.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. To the inside. The kick out to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Paul George is a difficult defensive assignment precisely for this reason. He's going to force you into contact.
Paul George.
And it's tied up with that one. So it's the Celtics now. Stolen by Granger. And here's the break. And here we go.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Back to Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Boston, no good that time either. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. The shot by Holiday, no good. On the wing, George. 9 points in the game so far. Celtics trailed by 4.
Remaining in the first half.
Back to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Assisted.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
To the middle. Here's our test. Porzingis with the rebound.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Back to Tatum. Tatum taking it in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Oladipo for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Back to Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Pacers leading by 3. Oladipo outside. Here's George. And Boston with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Right side, Porzingis. It's hauled in by George.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's our test. Off target with his 3. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 11.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pacers lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And the Pacers call time here.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. Nice try. It's all good.
Some changes for Indiana.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to McGinnis. Great D that time from Tatum. Boston trailing. to White. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so here is Indiana.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
Good on both. Here's White. Scoreless thus far. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. To the paint. Here's White. Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Over Halliburton. And that one comes up a bit short. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Back to Halliburton. To the inside. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's White. Takes it inside. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
A swat by Porzingis. That wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
Outside, Porzingis. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The kick out to Tatum. And they double up Brown. Pass to Holiday. Here's White. White with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Daniels. Here's Person. Hasn't made one yet. Boucy. And that one, good. Boussy's got the lead up to 7 now for Indiana.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Busted. No good that time either. And the Pacers with possession here. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. He gets it in there. Daniels has got 6 here in this quarter.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The shot's good from McGinnis. McGinnis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, the passing of Tyrese Halliburton, you've got to love to play with this guy.
Outside Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Out to the right wing. Here's Boucy. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 10. .109 left to play in the third. Back to Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Looking to get back on track here. And the dunk by Tatum.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
That's tipped. To the right side. Here's Person. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 10. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
He's an explosive, athletic guard. And I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Pass to Person. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to talk to his guys.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
The Pacers making a change here.
Give it up for your Pace Mates team.
17 seconds left in the third. Holiday left side. Here's White. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Pacers up 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
To the middle. There's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Porzingis with the block. Outside, White. Celtics passing it around. Back to Holiday. Down low. Clock at 4. Here's Tatum. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Tatum's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Boston. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. There's the 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Pulls from the top of the key. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
What focus there from Holiday on the shot. He really makes the most of his looks.
Here's Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Assist from
11 points for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, you have to respect the career of Paul George. He has faced at one point a career-ending injury. He keeps battling to get back on the floor through constant injury.
On the wing, Holiday. Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
He's off on the second. Pacers leading by 5. Daniels with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Trains the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Granger. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside for our test. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Holiday.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Stolen by Artest. And here's a fast break. Granger leading the way. They get it again. And he converts the layup. Halliburton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers.
That play was about great positioning for Tyrese Halliburton, able to get to the glass and send it in.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And it's good for two.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Pass to White. Tatum looking around. Puts up a deep three. Granger with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Back to Artest. Over Holiday. Artest, good. And the Pacers lead by 17.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And Tatum puts up a deep three. Boston again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
And Boston has possession. 19-point game. And here's Tatum for three. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Granger. Halliburton up top. Here's Artest. Takes it off the glass. And it's the Celtics ball. And Tatum launches it from deep. No good on the quick three. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting.